I don't know why we have that flag rather than having the other flag, but sure, whatever. Now, what does that do in regards to, say, the Romanian people? So they're no longer discriminated, which is kind of a bit bullshit. Because they would be still, you know, discriminated against, but whatever. I'm not too worried by that. I am curious though why our flag hasn't changed. Why we haven't got the weird crowns on it. Oh well. Dual Mikey time. Suddenly we get like another 1 million loyalists. Because people are like, yeah, we're accepted now. Serbians are not discriminated against. That's a lie. That's a fucking lie. Oh, we have a jingoist industrialist at the moment. Interesting. See, an absent mind. There have been reports of Walter von Dennis, or Denny, leader of the trade unions, not attending meetings or fulfilling his obligations. We can no longer ignore his absence. I would say yes. Well, yeah, she does. Why? Now, I'm curious about what the landowners take now. They lose. Oh, they lose their thingy. Okay. Thing is, now we've got that. There's no real other laws that we can pass. It's going to be good for us. Yeah. What about it? I'm just talking about the history. It would still be discriminated against. No. It's not the Danubian Federation. But that would be kind of fun. You can still form Germany. Yeah, it's literally only the Turks that are... what you call it? Discriminated against. Like, that is something I'm genuinely surprised at. But look, there's this big patch of gold. No. We'll have no Romanian slander in here, please. Okay. Now, diplomacy. Who do we have truces with? Wait, are we not embargoing? Oh no, they still have. Now, our standard of living has increased quite a bit, which is also probably helping with that as well. We're importing 1,000 units of booze from Russia. That's a lot of booze. There's an Afro-American uprising in the United States. That's hilarious. Do it. Form New Africa. Oh, quite a few people unemployed in certain areas. Lead's back to being extremely expensive. What are we building? Railway, coal mine, lead mines, iron mines, and then shit tons of naval bases. Okay. That makes sense. Spain no longer views us as a rival. Well, that's cute. Thank you, Spain. I'm grateful that you no longer see us as a rival. Well, look at all the trains. Choo-choo. Oh my god, he actually went choo-choo.
Popular!
Nurgle's Herald. Thank you very much for the... Oh, shit. Nurgle's Herald. Oh, god. Uh-oh. Well, rip everybody. You're all going to get ill. F. No, thank you, Nogle's Herald. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Oh my god, they're building fucking cotton plantations in Lombardy. Um, I am thinking about it. We are building quite slowly, to be fair. Yeah, we probably should. Don't spread your sickness, please. We don't need that around. Power of the purse for the naval bases as well. Everything should be on mobile artillery with thingy. Conscription centers should be the same. I've got a few more. There we go. Thing is, I'm being careful here with my money this time. What am I doing? I want to go construction. I want to go... Because in my most recent Italy game, I basically was never out of debt. But, at the same time, never being out of debt isn't actually the worst thing in the world. So long as you're never in enough debt to stop building and default. Okay, you can keep producing stuff. Okay, that's annoying. But we'll get these construction sites up, and you know, no doubt our private sector will then suddenly go, oh, let's build some more stuff. Yeah, that's it. You know, debt's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, we're building up a huge stockpile of gold anyway, so we're not too worried there either. But the thing is, the private sector is just going mad at the moment in regards to building. So we give it a bit more, it'll be able to build more stuff. And to be fair, allowing the private sector to build, you know, the kind of consumer industry while we focus on heavy industry is pretty good. And is the way I kind of want to, you know, work it. And it also just means it catches anything that we've missed out on. Oh my god, we're now in the red. Ah, we can add consumption taxes though at any point if we need to. But I kind of trying to avoid that as much as we can. Bosnia's going to take a couple of years. Ugh, oh my gosh. We're in interventionism at the moment. We might, I mean, obviously try and move to laissez-faire, but the problem is being Austria and having a group of people who really don't like us in regards to, or don't like change in regards to the landowners. Now, problem is, even after Ferdinand, Archduke Franz Joseph, he's also part of the landowners. Oh, what? Well, rip. Make dominion in northern Germany against Saxony. Oh, for fuck's sake! They've done it again. I can't. Ah. Ah. Whoops. Yeah, it'll be. Yeah, I should have done it that way, but. Never mind. Right. Werner von Hagens. Promote. Promote once again. Right, looks like we're back at war with the Germans. Oh right, I didn't actually know that. I always try to avoid the corn laws just because of, you know, it being corn laws and that never really being a good thing IRL. Interesting. Thank you for telling us that. I see. See? Learn something new. So thank you very much. No, it was Harold. Sorry for completely fucking it up. We got more more loyalists though. But yeah, we kind of fucked it. We'll try and bolster the industrialists and see if that can help us. And actually, let us reduce law enforcement to reduce landowners' political strength. I mean, the good thing is we don't have peasant levies. Hereditary bureaucrats, obviously, it's going to be difficult to get rid of. But yeah. As I say, I didn't even know that was a thing. Ah, Bavaria's decided to join us. I fucking wish that I could take, you know, fucking leadership here from the Germans and take Silesia, because they're going to keep trying to fight my allies in southern Germany, and I'm going to constantly get truces against them. It's going to be really fucking annoying. Motherfuckers. Well, we're going to do what we did last time, defend the key front, which is going to be Saxony this time, and then we've got 2 offensive generals who should hopefully give us that boost going forward, and try and punch through the German lines, and once we do, get ourselves onto, well, get ourselves into Berlin and end this war quickly. We haven't even got, well, we've got most of our generals, but yeah. I mean, the only worry is Bavaria. So let's go send a general over to Bavaria. Sigmund von Pulfer. One of the best names, Sigmund von Pulfer. It's progressing towards war. And we're still building railways. Again, the private sector is doing pretty well. They're building the steel mills that we require, while we build coal mines that we require to feed those steel mills. Now I'm hoping that we batter through the German lines very quickly. West Siberia? Oh, West Siberia? No idea, but they're going for it. Okay. So, double the numbers, not as good offense. We are still, I mean, we are still winning, which is good. So, we're winning the early battle. Elsewhere, fucking Bavarians have poor visibility there. There's no real troops there. Germans don't seem to be interested in trying to push into Saxony. So that's intriguing. I'm going to move the Archduke Albrecht von Habsburg-Lothringen, or whatever. I can never pronounce names. It's one of the things I just don't do, pronounce names very well. He can go over to the Bavarian front just to provide more troops to the Bavarians, particularly because the German under Ernst von Stein are doing very well. Werner von Hagens is kind of battering Hasso von Hayden down, which is good, very good, but you can see here that we are actually suffering more casualties than the Germans are, which is not so good. It's because they've been getting some good defensive roles. Camouflaged is annoying, and exhausted is also annoying. I mean, it's morale loss rather than casualties, which is fine, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and the moment we move some troops out, then the Germans tried to attack Saxony. But even despite Theodor Pissanecker's blunder and the German aggressive maneuver, because of Helmut von Moltke's aggressive maneuver, He's taking too many casualties. He also doesn't have the troops for this either. And now that we're dug in, yeah, it's going to be a real struggle for the Germans in Saxony. Meanwhile, only 1,000 troops are left defending Silesia. So again, this is our plan. Punch through Silesia, wrap around into Berlin, end the war by Christmas. We also need some convoys. Okay. There's only 200 troops left. Oof, this is also not good. The Bavarians just don't have very good rolls and very good luck. But there we go. We've pushed into Silesia now, which is good. Capturing Breslau. And our defense of Saxony is going to hold quite comfortably as well. Okay, another battle here. Both careful maneuvers, which is pretty good, and because it's von Westmeath who is leading the fight, we have a better offense than the Germans, which is really, really good. I'm actually really happy with that. Plus, with having double the numbers at the battle, also fantastic. Now, this is what's annoying. The Saxon general, Gustav von Ravensberg, has decided, yeah, I'll take the fight. And von Moltke has just absolutely trounced him. Which may lead to a situation here of von Moltke being able to push into Saxony. Ideally, we don't want that to happen, not as we're pushing towards Berlin. You end this war quickly. Albrecht von Brunn has decided to camouflage, and you know, again, von Westmeath is going for a surprise maneuver, which is really good. Engines of progress, nice. Let us get more engines being put through. Fieldworks are unlocked, amazing. Perfect timing, extra defense, and less casualties. Just what we want when we're in a combat situation. War. So this is the second time that we are schooling the North German Federation. Eventually they will learn. It looks like the Saxons were attacking, not defending. Okay, that's fine. Same with the Bavarians. They've been attacking rather than defending. They kind of feel, they must feel that, there's Austrian troops behind us, it's fine, we can push forward. Which, you know, they can. Oh, yeah, it's annoying. Now, right of assembly is being pushed. Don't think that's going to take any sort of hold, particularly when the radicalism is very, very, very low. Yes, there's 2 million radicals still living in the Austro-Hungarian Empire, but there's also 8 million loyalists living in the Austro-Hungarian Empire, so it'll be fine. Been a lot of demoralized troops, but once again, we are at the... Is it the Elbe or the Oder? That is the east side of Berlin. Is the... Must be the Oder, not the Elbe. Yeah, so we're at the Oder now, preparing to cross the river into Berlin. And a big old battle was the defense of Berlin. Again, von Westmeath meeting Albrecht von Brunn. Careful maneuvers by both. A lot of demoralized Austrian troops from attacking, but a lot of dead and wounded Germans. There is a peace deal. North German war reps, sure, we'll take that peace with victory yet again. We're doing alright here. Annoyingly, we don't get any money from that, but it means our market buddies do, and it's weakening the North German Federation every single time. They're still quite high, but it is weakening them, and it's annoying because we still have in truce with them now. I don't want that. I don't want that truce. Because what's the truce now with them? 1859. It's like they're doing this to put off the inevitable. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Due promotion. Archduke Albert von Habsburg-Lotharingen has earned it. No. Screw it, why not? He is an Archduke, it's all understandable. Okay. So, we're going to leave it here, with Austria-Hungary being formed, our economy increasing, and a little cat deciding to show her face. And she's going to go back out the door. Okay, we'll leave it here. Thank you very much everyone for joining. For those who are watching over on YouTube, please do do the usual, like and subscribe. You know the rules. And for those watching on Twitch, thank you very much for joining. Nurgles, thank you very much for the tip, although I didn't do it very well here. I will keep that in mind for future games, particularly as things like Russia and other nations of that ilk. So thank you very much. And obviously, if you have enjoyed watching the stream, then please do hit that follow button, or come join us on Discord. You can type !Discord or join from the link down below. We'll see if we have another stream later in the week. If we do, it will be Workers and then Dwarf Fortress, and then we'll be back to War in the Pacific next week. But yes, so thank you very much for joining us. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.